Hi everybody, it's Sam here. So I'm on a roll with making mini albums here. I made another chipboard mini album, and I used SaCrafters ticket shaped chipboard mini album for this, and I think it's such a good shape for mini album. I just love it so much, and it turned out the exact way I want it to be, and I'm so happy to share it with all of you guys. It took me quite a while to make though. As you can see, it's pretty chunky. And I really decorated a lot. So instead of making it simple, I make it really decorated. And as you can see, I have seam bindings, I have flowers, I have interactive elements. I'm going to walk you through all of that. So here's the front cover. I used My Mind's Eye's Ramble paper and DCVW's Primrose paper for this. But for every background paper, they're all My Mind's Eye's Ramble collection. That collection's paper is the most shabby chic. It's so beautiful. I just love that collection. But the thing is, that collection's paper is pretty thin, so they can't really be used for mixed media. But they're great for using like mini albums and cards and stuff like that. So, anyways, here's the cover. And I did a forever on it, and this beautiful sentiment, cute little leaf here, and this bird cage, and this viewfinder, and this feather. They're all from Sauce Zebra store. And I used a lot of white ochre craft flower on there. So every flower you see that are like colored by me, obviously, they're because they are really imperfect colored. They're all from white ochre crafts, and I used a ton of Prima's flower on there too, like this rose, and this two flowers in here. So here's the front cover. It's a really light colored, really shabby chic. Oh yeah, and these leaves, they were originally white color, but I painted them with inklings in color Pinkaboo and in color I'm Not Lemon. So here are the two inklings I used. Alright, here is the first page, and I used Sauce little leaves and this #1 and this really cute little camera here. And I tucked some flower here and some flower here. This is Recollection flower, by the way. And I put a pocket here, so you can put photos and everything in here. And every photo mat I made in this mini album is great for 3x5 photos. So it's, you know, it's pretty useful if you really want to use a mini album like this, because this is going to be a gift for someone. And I want to make sure that the photo size, that regular photo size, are good, that can fit into this mini album. And I did some white splatters on here and do some doodling, you can see, so it's not so boring to look at, and some doodling here too. And this little pocket holds 3x5 photos too. Alright, and I'm gonna turn it over. It's a really long album. And here's the second page, and I used Sauce little bicycle in this beautiful sentiment. And here's a flower cluster that consists of that has like white ochre craft flowers and a Recollection flowers. And this I just left the white leaves alone because, you know, I think this whole page is pretty dark color themed, and some white leaves can really contrast with the dark background. And there's some splatters too here. And just here's this little booklet I tied together with a seam binding, not seam binding, stretchy trim. And I put a little heart trim on top of it just to make it look a bit cuter. And it's like this. Again, perfect for 3x5 photos. Very, very fun. Okay, now here's the second page. I punched, for the first page I forgot to mention that I punched 3 holes on the edge here, and I put some seam bindings. Okay, second page. This #2 and this flourish tucked behind everything. I really hope you can see it because it's really covered by flowers. And this clock here, they're from Sauce Zebra store, and it used white ochre craft flowers, and this is a Recollection flower, and this is Prima roses. And you can open this up too. So here's a little booklet thingy, but it's not just like this. It has many different little pockets going on. So for example, I have pockets here. Okay, they're all for 3x5 photos, like I said, including the pockets. They're great for 3x5 photos as well. And when you flip over, here's another pocket. can put your tag, your photo in there. And on top of this 2-page, there is a pocket. So, see? You can put your photos in here and everything. It's really fun to make. I love making those interactive elements. I think the more pockets, the more useful and the better this album is. And here's another pocket, so like that. Okay. I love this page. It's one of my favorite pages I've made so far. I love this little interactive element here. Okay, let me tie it together and flip this over. It's a long album. It can't really fit on my desk. Okay, and this is a really simple waterfall page. So when you open it, it's just a waterfall, like a really simple waterfall. So I didn't really decorate it too much, but I do make sure that I tie everything up with either stretchy trim or other method so they don't dangle around when I flip my album. Here's the 3rd page, and I used Manor House Creation flowers, and these are white ochre crafts, and this is a little rose I got from some store, I don't remember, I'm sorry. And this leaf number 3, this really cute fence, and there's 2 feathers are all from some Ziba store, and this is a petaloo flower, by the way, and this is a really gorgeous texture flower. I love this kind of flowers, like different layers of different materials, so beautiful. And here is a space that's not for 3x5 photos, but it's great for like square photos. So if you have like Instagram photos and everything you want to print out, this is a perfect page for that. So you can see this is all like little squares. Okay, perfect for Instagram photos or square photos. And I punched 3 holes on the side too, and put some seam bindings. And for some of the little leaves, you see that I did some like drawing or doodling around the edge just to make it more obvious, to make this leaf stand out more. So it don't just like blend in with the background, you know, because the colors is pretty close to the background color. Here is the back of that page, and this page I think is one of my favorite too, because instead of using stretchy trim, I use a little close and open thingy, lock thingy that you see on the boxes. I think it's pretty smart. I love this idea. I'm gonna start using it more. The whole reason that I use this is because I have some of these hanging around in my craft room, and I was, you know, looking for some way to use them, and I think it's a perfect way to use it to close your interactive page on a mini album. It's really fun. So open it up, and here is the open and little booklet here, and again great for 3x5 photos. And here is you have a pocket, so you can put things in there. And here is another pocket, you can put more things in here. And I did a 1/4 of an inch gap here, so if you want to put a lot of stuff in a pocket, or if you want to, you know, just say like put more stuff in this pocket and it's 2 pockets, it will still close pretty well, because I doubt that those pockets will hold up to things that will add up to a 1/4 inch width. So yeah, that's why I did a 1/4 inch gap here. And here's the last page, and this page corresponding, I can't even talk, I'm sorry, correspond to the cover here, but the cover is really light color, so I want to make the last page a bit darker in color, so they don't look exact same, but still has the very consistent theme going on. That's why I'm doing this. And oh, I forgot to mention, look at this cute little air balloon, hot air balloons from Ziba store. And this is a petaloo flower. It's beautiful. I love petaloo flowers. And this is another petaloo flowers, as you can see. And this teapot and this keyhole, this gorgeous flourish. I love her flourishes, by the way. And this telephone and its families are all from Ziba store, from Ziba store. And I just put on some Prima and White Ochre flowers and this petaloo flowers, and I colored these leaves. Instead of color it pink and green, I colored it like teal and yellow, so it matches the color theme and it's not the same as the first page. So yeah, that is my album. Really hope you guys like it, because I had a lot of fun making it. And this album is going to be a gift for someone. Like I said, I can't say who it is yet, but I know that person is gonna be watching this video. So if you know that's you, just know it's gonna be yours. And I really hope you like it too, because I really spent a lot of time making this, and you know, I think I've made a pretty good chunky mini album here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video and please comment, and then we'll talk to you later. Bye bye. If you want to know how I make this canvas and this layout, just click on the picture. It will take you right to the tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.